September of 2017, OMB issued a memorandum reminding agency heads of existing travel policies for government officials and requiring the White House Chief of Staff to approve travel on government-owned, rented, leased, or chartered aircraft. The memo also said that OMB is reviewing the existing guidance on the use of such aircraft. Is the guidance requiring the White House Chief of Staff to approve travel on government aircraft still in place?
The guidance that we put in place is still in effect, and we're in the midst of updating that guidance as well right now.
Well, and I want to get to the update in just a second, sir. What does the guidance say when there's a vacancy in the Chief of Staff at the White House?
The Chief of Staff has assumed all the acting Chief of Staff has assumed all of the responsibilities of the Chief of Staff. In the same way that as acting OMB Director, I've assumed all the responsibilities of the OMB Director. So from the standpoint of the acting Chief of Staff, he's a detailee from OMB to the Chief of Staff, but he is reviewing all of, he makes all of those types of decisions. Now,
has the OMB collected information about the overall use of such aircraft since the issuance of that memorandum?
I don't believe we have.
Is it possible for you to do so?
I'm happy to work with the committee and look into that.
Okay. And you talked about reviewing this guidance. Where are you on this, and do you have proposed changes at this time?
It's too soon to be able to reveal where we're headed on that, but we are in the midst of updating those guidance, and it's part of the deliberative process to work through that.
This process that you're talking about began in September of 2017?
Yes, I'm not sure when we officially began the update process.
That's sort of the ballpark, though, right?
It's about the ballpark, yeah.
So that's over a year and a half ago, roughly? Any guess on when you might be completed with that review and issuance of new guidance?
I don't have a date to give the subcommittee at this point, but we are working on it.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to hazard a guess, just because it's been a year and a half. Administration has, under this term, about that much time left. Is it going to be done before the administration is through with this term?
We're working as quickly as we possibly can on it, sir.
All right.